Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mobility and Flexibility with Cody. I'm just going to read our disclaimer before we get going. This session will be recorded for safety purposes and to share with our athletes on our website. The instructors are here to lead you, but please use your own discretion as to the intensity of which you participate. If you have a pre-existing injury, please use caution when participating in this session. Perfect, thanks. And you can take it away, Cody. And if you guys have questions, you can stick it in the chat.
Sounds good. Everyone ready to do some stretching today? Okay, so today we're going to be similar to the last 2 weeks, a little bit of different movements. Today we are going to start on the grounds. So if you have your mats or anything with you, if you want to use one, make sure you have that now. We are going to start with our knees on the ground. We're going to have our hands in front of us. We're going to slide those hands forward and we're just going to lean back. We're going to lower our body down, sink to the ground, and just hold this position. Remember, when we're holding these movements, control your breathing. So nice breaths in, controlled breaths out. As you're in this position, try to sink a little bit further when you're able to. We're going to hold this for another 15 seconds. Okay, we'll slowly come out of that position. We're going to straighten out our body. We're going to lay down on our stomach. We're going to have our elbows and our hands on the ground. And we're just going to slightly raise up with our upper body, looking forward and just holding this position. So again, elbows and hands staying on the ground and just looking up and forward. Okay, we're going to slowly go back up onto our knees. And we're going to go back into that first one again. So sinking down, lowering those arms. Hold that position. Okay, slowly come out of that. We'll go back on our stomach. And a final round of our hands and elbows down and looking up and forward. Okay, we will come out of that position now. We will go up on our knees. And we're gonna bring 1 foot forward. We're gonna do our forward lunge. So just push your hips forward, stay upright with our upper body, and just look forward. We're gonna hold this position, and then we will switch sides. Don't forget to control that breathing, right? We don't want to hold our breath. Keep that steady breathing. Okay, on the same side, let's try to lean back a little bit with our upper body and continue to push that hip forward. You should feel a deeper stretch now. We're gonna hold this for a little bit longer. And we will release that. We will now switch legs. So we'll get that other leg out in front now. Once you have, push that hip forward. Continue to look forward. Okay, now we're gonna slightly lean back again with the upper body and try to push the hips a little bit more forward. And we will release that now. We will go back onto both knees. And we're just going to sit back. We're just going to sit in this position. Hips, so have your glutes on top of your feet, hands just beside you, and just hold that spot.
There's a big challenge ahead in the form of a 230-time 24/7 champion. I made a mistake.
Okay, now we will bring our hands up. We're gonna put our palms on the ground with our fingers facing towards our body. We're gonna be on our knees still and just slightly lean back until you feel a stretch right through your wrists. And just hold that spot. Okay, we will release that now. We are now going to sit on the ground with our legs extended in front of us. So legs straight. Try to keep your legs nice and straight on the ground. So sink those knees down. Bring those toes towards you. And just try to let your body fall forward. You can hold on to your legs. You can put them underneath your legs, whatever feels comfortable. But leaning forward, feeling nice stretch on the back side of your legs. I'm gonna hold for 10 more seconds. Okay, we will now bring one leg in. So we're gonna bend one leg, foot against our leg that is straight. We're gonna lean forward again, but this time lean towards the leg that is bent. So leaning towards that bent leg. Okay, we're gonna hold for 10 more seconds, almost done. And release. So we're gonna keep our legs the same, but now I want you to turn your body the other way, your upper body. So now across the leg that is straight, and we're gonna hold that position. We're gonna hold this for 10 more seconds. And now we'll slowly release and we will switch legs. So we will straighten out the leg that was bent and now bring in the foot that was out straight. And we're going to start by leaning towards the bent leg. So bent leg first. Good plus. Okay, slowly come back up. Same leg position, but now we're crossing over the straight leg. Okay, we're almost done this side. 10 seconds. And then we'll release that. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're gonna lay on our back. We're gonna keep our legs bent, so knees up, but feet down. We're gonna put our arms out straight to the side. And we're going to lower both knees down to one side. And just hold that position. If it ends up being too hard, you can bring your arm back up, but try to keep that arm out straight. Okay, we're almost done this side, 10 seconds. We're gonna slowly bring our legs back up. We're going to now lower them to the other side and do the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, final 10 seconds. And we will come back up with our knees pointed towards the ceiling. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring both legs back down to that first side, and we're going to straighten out that top leg. So the top leg should be extended, and we're going to hold that position. You can face the leg that is straight, so we don't have to keep that arm out anymore. Just look towards that leg that is straight. Ten seconds left. And we will slowly come back up to the starting position. We're going to take a few seconds, and then now we will lower down to the other side, straighten out that top leg. So we're now facing the other way. Okay, final 10 seconds. And we will release that now. We are going to take a short break here. We're about 30 minutes in. We're just going to lay here and take some deep breaths in and out, and then we'll keep going. So control that breathing. Breathe deep in, deep out. Okay, we will sit up now. We are going to sit with our legs out in front of us and just make it so the bottom of your feet are touching each other. And we're just going to hold that position. Should be like a nice light stretch for now. We'll go deeper later. So just have the bottom of your feet touching. Okay, if able to, now try to bring your feet a little bit closer to your body. And now we're just going to lean forward more. So lean forward towards your feet. And then you can rest your arms on your knees, slowly pushing your knees down until you feel a nice stretch, and then hold that position. Okay, we're going to straighten out those legs now. We're going to cross one leg over top the other leg. And we're just going to hold that knee around that knee, slowly pull it up towards you. As soon as you feel a stretch right through the side here, just hold that position. Okay, we will release that leg now. We will now bring up that other leg. So we're crossing over the other side, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Just pull that knee towards you, find a spot that you feel a nice stretch, and just hold that position. Okay, we will release that side. Now for this next one, your legs can be out straight, they can be bent, that's up to you. We will have them just in front of us. We're gonna put our hands on the ground, place your palms flat on the ground beside your body. Stay nice and tall with your upper body. And we're gonna just slightly rotate our head to one side, feeling a stretch through the opposite trap and neck region right here. When you feel a nice stretch, then just hold that spot. So it shouldn't be too much tension. It should just feel like a nice stretch. Okay, we will release that. Take a few seconds, and then we will go to the other side. Okay, we will release that. We are almost done. The last couple we're gonna do from a standing position. So let's just stand up. First thing we're going to do, feet shoulder width apart, regular standing position. And we're gonna do our reach down towards our toes, feeling that stretch through the back of your legs. So just let your body sink down, hold the spot where you feel a nice stretch. Okay, we will slowly come back up. We will take a few seconds here. Let's widen our stance though. We're gonna go nice wide legs, toes pointed outwards. And we're gonna do the same thing, reaching down towards the ground. This is our last one of the day. Last one. Okay, we will come out of that position. And that is it. We are done. So hopefully that felt good. Hopefully you feel nice and loose after that.